Alright. Shut off the starting soon music. Time for regular scheduled nonsense. Everything seems to be working fine in theory. Keyword is seems. Not absolutely 100% certain. Yeah, we should be good. Alright. Welcome everyone! Another installment of Final Fantasy XIV and day 3 of Peak of Final Fantasy XIV. If this is your first time here on the channel, my name is Hats. I'm a Dragon VTuber with a bit of a foul mouth. And yes, Sam, I saw that. I did take a drink. And I've got Ghost in here at the moment. He's curled up on the bed. Anyways, too much waffling about. How about gonna get right back into MSQ? So you will be joining the guard. However highly the Exarch thinks of you, you will receive no special treatment from me. Is that clear? 100% clear. Where's your salute, soldier? What? I know the serpent one. Better. More spirited than the Exarch's feeble attempts, certainly. Now, first things first. You'll need uniforms. Go to the Crystalline Arena and report to Catliz. She'll see you measured and fitted. But I like my robes. I like my robes! Yeah, shit around here. I like my robes. Ah, there's Lassum. Your friends are being measured as we speak. Right this way. We'll see to you look your dash your best for your first outing. But I like my robes. Done, are you? Let's have a look at those numbers. Thank you for not manhandling me. I see. How goes it? Sorry, Captain. I'm afraid we don't have anything on hand that's already fit. But we do have a few that are fairly close. We should be able to make them work with some minor adjustments. Oh, ad break incoming. Ah, no, wait. Turn off the auto text. Thankfully, I caught it that time. I know I missed one last night. God, he looks so comfy back there. I wish I could hold him. Just hold him, but if I do go to pick up that cat, he is gonna wake up and he's not gonna be happy about it. Any moment now. Any moment that ad break will be done. Granted, I can't be entirely accurate on when the ads are happening. I cannot have a 2-monitor setup. Because, well, this PC would definitely not be able to handle it, and I also would need a much smaller monitor if I would need much smaller monitors if I wanted a 2-monitor setup. So yeah, here's a little secret for y'all. I've been looking at chat and everything on my phone. My phone has been my second monitor. Anyway, ad break over. Very well then. See to it. And have the uniforms delivered directly to the field. I shall take this opportunity to brief you on the mission. As mentioned earlier, we will deploy Amara to scatter dream powder from the air. Once the powder takes effect, an elite unit will storm the fortress to rescue the Oracle. Her safe liberation is our sole objective. Engagement is to be avoided wherever possible. I assume we're to be part of said unit. correct? The unit will be divided into two contingents. One deployed from Fort Job and the other from the Ostal Imperative. You and Alpha No will join the former. Renry, meanwhile, will join the latter with me. Before you proceed to your positions, you are to put the Chesmil at Spagarex. Good gods, why? Why? I need this voice acting! God damn it! Please, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. She'll issue with a serum to ward off the effects of dream powder. We shall be on our way then. Take care, my friend, and we will see you in the field. It's quite far to the Imperative, so you may make use of an Amara from the Rookery. After you've collected the serum, of course. Wait, oh man, am I finally gonna be unlocking like crafted stuff now? Damn it! And I can't do it because I can't do it now because I got to stream MSQ! No! I want to craft, damn it! I want to make stuff! I know the Dulcin Gate would be closer. I did make sure to, yes, I did make sure to put out the announcement. Yes, sweetie? Is there something you need? Oh, one of the guard come for your drama, are you? Here you go, a dose of this will keep you firmly in the waking world while your enemies are off in dreamland. Hi, Ruby! Now, this is your first time, I should warn you, it's bitter as sin. Prince's kiss, they call it, but if you ask me, it should be Crown's kiss. Just aside, the stuff really is foul. Most people gag like there's no tomorrow, but if you don't drain every last drop, you're liable to end up taking a trip to dreamland yourself. So I must ask you to drink it here and now while I watch. Come on, give the old crone a kiss. Well done, sweetie. I'm proud of you. Why, if I didn't know any better, I'd even say you enjoyed it. Did not. Please help. Oh, and I forgot Dominion Roulette. And now you need if you're falling asleep on the battlefield. Just have care you don't lose any limbs out there, alright? They don't tend to grow back. No, they do not. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Who coming with me today? Kibi! Get a Kibi to come with me today. Have a Kibi sleeping on the bed that I cannot pick up and hold, because otherwise he will wake up and be very put out, and I have a Kibi with me in game. I also have Kibi mount. Rookery. Do I get an Amaro out of this? Yes. What do you require of me? And tomorrow take you to the Imperative, eh? As much as I would like to oblige, all our mounts are reserved for coming operation. I fear you'll have to go by foot. But wait, there might be another way, assuming you're willing to lend a hand. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Also, real quick, thankfully I do not have Carbuncle summoned, so I will still have to resummon. Is that a healer gear upgrade? Damn it, no it is not. How is this still better? What do they put in that Skaven gear? Ooh, Aether Current. Zem de Gemma has task 3, yeah. I was about to deliver tomorrow to Radiska's Round, one of the locations whence the beasts will fly for the operation. Tower lies along the route to the Imperative. If near enough is good enough for you, you may take the delivery in my stead. Very good. I shall ready the Amara for departure at once. Weird bird camel things. Yay! Ah, damn it, nope. Don't even get it like anything fancy. Radiscus rounds to the north and west. You can take the road, or you can fly. It's up to you. Upon arriving, make yourself known at the sentry, and she'll give you further instructions. Should you become separated from the Amara, worry not. The beasts are trained to return to the rookery. That is all. Go well. Oh, yay! Flight! Temporary flight! Can I just grab a little bit of map? I'll do a full-on mapping out of the place later. Just gotta grab little bits and pieces, you know? Little itty-bitty bitties. You know, thank fuck she has leggings underneath the skirt. Yoshi P, please just give me the option to ride side saddle. It will prevent so many accidental flashings. Oh, you're delivering that Amara to us? I'm afraid there's been a change of plans. We already have all the beasts we require. Oh, come on! Instead, this one's going to the Imperative in the west. Please see it to the handler on duty, Cecil Van Thu. If you encounter trouble along the path, return here and I'll set you rightwise. Whee! Again, weird bird camel things. I've already gotten the Aetherite that's up here. Went and grabbed it while I was doing fate stuff to try to unlock shared fates. Do I need to fly back? Ah, the last tomorrow! My thanks, friend. You may leave the beast with me. Say, I don't believe I know you. Did you join the guard recently? Ah, so that's the way of it. Well, you managed to arrive, and that's all that matters in the end. I bid you welcome to the Ostal Imperative, one of our key strongholds in Lakeland. First thing you want to do is report to the captain. You'll find her at the lookout across the way. Yeah, let me just grab the Amaro keep. I've almost never used them, but they're nice to have. Where's the music? Thank you. That was brilliant timing. So it seems that rather than the Amaro delivering you, you deliver the Amaro. Well, no thank you. I expect all my soldiers to make themselves useful. Speaking of which, I have a task for you. Oh. And all the yellows that I'm gonna have to do later. Oh yay, new outfits. Good. In readiness for the operation, the Amal will need to be treated with the same serum as us. As you well know, however, it is not pleasant. In order to coax them into taking it, we have sprinkled it on their fodder. All that remains is to feed it to them, a task I am sure you will enjoy. Fetch the fodder from the Amara launch and see to four of the beasts. Dismissed. I get to feed animals? You will not hear me complaining about getting to feed and possibly pet animals. Doing me, Bjorn? Yes, you are. The greater Bjorn, the superior Bjorn. Don't worry, we will find this first version of you, and then we will have you consume him. Yeah, he apparently ran off the other night. Hi, Fifi! Hello there. Aren't you adorable? Oh, I see all the blues and all the yellows, and I can't do them yet. Though I would like some flight. There. Happily fair tomorrows. Still don't know, what exactly are these guys? They're like some weird like combination of camels, birds, maybe llamas? I keep forgetting they have normal looking chickens here. Oh, it's all the way up there. There you go, buddy. Eat up. And I'm back all the way around. The MRO are fed? All of them fed up. They've eaten. Good. The rest have already been dosed, so we need not fear any amounts coming to the dream powder. All units are now entered the final stage of preparations. The time is nigh. Make ready and await deployment atop the main watchtower. I will send your uniform along as soon as it arrives. That is all. May night smile upon us. Still further up. Oh, Ghosty, who's on? You're awake, baby, and you want out. Mommy's coming. Mommy is coming. Mommy's gonna unlock the door. This what you want? There you go. Good kitty. And now I have no kitties in this room. Now it's just me. It's just me in here now. Operation about to commence. Stand ready. I don't want you to stick the uniform on me. I like my robes. I put thought into these outfits, damn it.
Keep moving.
Oh, hey, voice acted. Thank fuck. Good.
What now?
Hi, Chatty.
The Crystarium, I guess.
Desperate fools. It'll take more than a handful of overgrown lizards to ground us.
Hey, who's ready for a sudden impromptu nap?
Are you gonna be... Sound the alarm!
How about we don't sound the alarm? How about you not be assholes for 5 minutes? Okay, she does look good in that. I will give her that. She does look good.
Captain, the powder has taken effect.
Okay, I gave you the wrong voice earlier.
It is time. Let us free the Oracle from their clutches.
And I also cannot do your accent very well at all. Alright. Time to pull the helmet out the back pocket again. Gotta fix all of our problems. First contingent has already entered. Let's go. Let us follow. God damn it. I cannot. Alphino! I got you. Well, where are we going? I'm following you. All of them passed out, snoozing. The impromptu naps. Nope, spotted the healer. And the bastard does not want to die easy. Alright, fine. So it's going smoothly. When is it gonna go wrong? It always goes wrong at some point. See?
Leave this to me.
Are you not dead yet? Why are you not dead yet? Thank you. We're scum, at least we're not the ones kidnapping women. Do you mind? I was targeting someone else.
Let's give them a show.
Did I need to Akmorn the healer? No. Did I still Akmorn the healer? Yes, because I could and no one stopped me. What do you mean staying here? No! Oh, come on! Come on, where is she? And where's Thancred? Thought he would have showed up by now. Shit, wrong button. Well. Fuck it. Okay, good, we found her. I'm on it, you don't gotta tell me twice, so entire. Thank you, are you from the Crystarium? Correct, we've come to rescue you. Your weapons, made to the same specification as Thancred's. Be ready to use them. Understood. Please lead the way. Come on, let's go, kiddo. Yeah, we're leaving. We're leaving. Everybody pack the shit. We're done. We're going. Kid, no, do not apologize. Lena, no, she does not need to apologize for anything. She was just existing. Oh! General Dum Dum Stupid is here. Please be voice acted. Huh. Brazen thieves. You'll regret coming here. Well, not everybody jump up at once, thank you.
Sloppy.
Hi, honey. And I can't target the snake. Of course I can't. Come on, Allie, say... Oh, shit. Okay, so no healing him. Oh, great. Oh, don't tell me scripted loss. No, I don't do scripted losses. Come on, we've already had one expansion with a scripted loss. Don't make me do another one. You're gonna make me do... It's gonna be a scripted loss. Isn't it? Just strong as fuck, unfortunately? Oh, come on! I can Dark Souls this shit! Alright, this is one where we just gotta keep moving. I can Dark Souls this shit. I can War of Attrition it. Okay, ow, fuck. Okay, took some damage, but...
Why do you persist in this folly?
Shit, okay. And of course... No, the game is not up. I don't even have half health yet.
It's over.
Oh, come on. Are they trying to set you up like Xenos? We don't need more than one Xenos. Better not get to fucking Xenos levels of being a nuisance.
You boy, you bear a striking resemblance to the artist my master seeks. By all means, keep your counsel. You will all have ample time to confess your crimes back in Yulmore.
Heh! Who says we're going back? Now where the fuck have you been? Personal sabot event? Ah!
Thancred?
Thancred, where the fuck you been? Oh shit, we've gone Gunbreaker.
You are the wretch who stole her from us. And what if I am? What? Pathetic. Vermin such as you are not worthy of the Oracle.
A wake-up call, you need to be stronger. I'm already pulling Bahamut out of my back pocket. Thancred? Thancred, what be the... The art of teleportation to skip all the bullshit, Thancred, you beautiful bastard. It's a beautiful day when they figure out teleportation.
Break!
It's beautiful.
Fool! You would see your city razed.
I know.
I would
The
sooner see
Exarch
it
has
raised
access
than
to the hermit
Suffice it
glue
to say,
trap.
we are ready to receive you.
Hey, Identity V
What now,
and Final
Exarch?
Fantasy XIV
Will you
crossover.
face me
When's that
yourself?
happening, huh? We got our hermit skin right here.
I think not, General. I've quite exhausted my tricks. If you mean to give chase, I will not stand in your way. But you would do well to tread warily, for your quarry goes to a place where even Yulmore dare not bear its steel. Ilmeg, the Fairy Kingdom.
Wait, what do you mean we're going to the Fae? Oh no. Oh, and hey, the bastard's here.
To think that mountain of indolence still had the energy to unleash his hounds.
The bastard's here.
Even the most pointless of conflicts may alter a world's course. And now the plan has gone awry. But how? How did the so-called Crystal Exarch bring the hero of the Source to the First?
You
As if
swiped
I
the credit
didn't
card,
have
that's how
enough
it
on
happened.
my hands already. Then again, with a soul such as that, mayhap there is another way. One which does not require bloodshed.
Now someone help me off this tower.
Not so long ago, here in the shadow of the northern ranges, lay the great kingdom of Verbert. A nation with a proud history that the Sin Eaters cut short, just like all the rest. Since that time, these lands have become a haven for Fey folk. Dreamers frolicking amidst the ruins of a forgotten realm.
Nobody eat any food that is offered to you. And don't steal any food. Don't give out your name. And for the love of the gods, don't be an asshole, but don't be accepting of too much.
We should be safe enough here. It's good to see you again, my friends. I don't know about you, but it feels like years since last we met. 5 of them in my case.
Why, it only feels like 1 to me, but long enough to warrant a more convivial reunion either way. What brought you to Laxon Loft?
The girl, Minfilia, she and I were traveling together, hunting Sin Eaters. But as we were nearing Lakeland, she abruptly ran off on her own. I found her too late to stop the Yulmorans from taking her prisoner. And as I was considering rescue options, I observed that the Crystarium was on the move. So I consulted the Exarch, who apprised me of the details of the operation and issued me certain instructions. Should the situation take a turn for the worse, I was to see you all safely to Ilmeg. And here we are.
Yay! I think? Maybe? I don't know. We're in the land of the Fae. We should not be here.
Called this place home for a while now.
Yet we have never called upon him, I am ashamed to say. 'Twas only at the Crystarium that we met.
Hardly surprising. This is not the sort of place one visits on a whim.
Yeah, no shit. You don't fuck with the Fae.
Happily, having trespassed on Urianger's hospitality for a spell, Minfilia and I have an idea of how things work around here. Sooner or later, the Ulmorans will come after us. But before they do, the Exarch bids us accomplish two things. First, rendezvous with Urianger.
He's not like some Fae's
second,
pet right now, is he?
Eliminate the Light Warden of this land.
So, Minfilia.
Don't get weird. Don't get weird about this, Ally
What
say.
made you leave Thancred behind, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, alright, that works.
You. The hero from another world.
Uh-oh.
I was asleep when I felt it. A presence. Someone I was meant to meet. They were close and I knew I had to go to them.
Yeah, you shouldn't have done that.
But with all the commotion in Lakeland, I was afraid that Thancred wouldn't let me.
And would I have been wrong? Had I arrived a moment later, you would be back in your cell in Yulmore. And now we have Ranjit snapping at our heels. You really have outdone yourself this time.
Thancred, calm down a little.
I'm sorry. Thank you for saving me.
Oh, poor thing being scolded so.
Uh-oh.
Who said that? Show yourselves.
Come now, put away that frown and have some fun with us.
Yeah, he is very much struggling right now.
Yes, let's have some fun. Lots and lots of fun.
Which way was it to Urianger's?
We've been there so many times, but I can't.
Ah, great. The Fae are full of fuckery, aren't they?
Why can't I remember?
Damn it all. We're already caught in their spell.
Great. Fae fuckery. You all better hope they just decide to just torture us to death. Hilmeg is the fairy kingdom, and as one might expect, it is home to the Fae folk. Most prominent among them are the pixies, who have a penchant for making mischief. These powerful illusions play tricks on all who venture into their domain. By way of an example, they can make a familiar path seem wholly unfamiliar, or lead you to believe you're somewhere you're not. And we are now, I am sorry to say, entirely at their mercy. We should not fucking be here. Feed the bird. As it stands, we hope to find the way to Urianger. That we must convince the pixies to lift the spell. What I can make of the voices, the creatures want to play with us. If that's the case, they should permit us to find their village. Lead your Larn. Ron. Lauren? I don't know. Come, I have a sneaking suspicion this path will lead us directly into their midst. When I should mention that Minfilia has been informed of our situation, of the different worlds in our mission. You may consider her an ally. Thancred, she's a kid. Please tell me you have not put too much on this poor girl's shoulders. Should not be fucking with the Fae, but here we are. Having to deal with the goddamn Fae. We should not be doing shit with the goddamn Fae. It is normally a bad idea. It never ends well for the human. It ends well for the Fae, but not the human. Making sure you're still alpha. You're still alpha, no. This disorientation is quite overwhelming. I cannot take a dozen steps without forgetting whence we came. There's not a soul inside, yet I feel eyes all over us. Okay, there's Midphilia. Just tried to do an exact head count, making sure we have all the people here who are supposed to be here. There was a plant which might help us, if only I could remember what it looks like. Chatty, the only reason you do is because you've gotten lucky. Well, here we are. Yet the pixies are nowhere to be seen. Knowing them, their games have already begun. In which case... Underneath, there's a variety of plant native to these parts with a distinctive furrowed tip. Looking grass is its name, so called because it can be used to spy pixies, believe it or not. I'll explain how I know all of this later, but first I need you to help me find some. If a voice calls to you, under no circumstances should you respond. You only subject yourself to further mischief. Scrub, find nothing working grass. Ah, no, we're not doing the whole giving names bullshit. Oh, you don't have a name? How very sad. I could have had so much fun with it. No. I fucking know better. I fucking know better. Nuh-uh. You're not gonna catch me slacking. Suddenly a voice rings out. What is it that you seek, child? Perhaps I could help you find it. Such a rude child and too clever by half. I shall seek my fun elsewhere. I know better. I wish I could just respond with "I'm nobody," or with the whole "I will tell you my name, but you may not have it." Oh, a visitor! Where are you from, pray tell? Perhaps this one's hard of hearing. Ahem! What brings you here? Stone death. How boring. Still, picking plants in our village is as good as indulging in our hospitality. Who are we to turn you away? Stay a while. Stay forever. Oh, God damn it. See, even when you try to be fucking careful, they still come after your ass. I take you met with some trouble. Apologies for subjecting you to that. Can I assume for your presence that you managed to find us some looking grass? Pretty sure this is it. Yes, this is the stuff. Thus armed, we should be able to see through the Pixies' veil of invisibility. And seeing them is the first steps to dealing with them. Did we making no deals? Come, let's gather everyone and put Uriange's little trick to good use. Alright, head count first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Farasitha, Krakleath.
Don't make any sudden movements.
Oh, we're found! How did this mortal know our trick?
Wait! I recognize their souls. These two have been here before. Look! Look! Twins! How adorable!
Oh!
We are in so much fucking danger.
We have neither the time nor inclination to play. We have come to see Uriange.
Why are you rhyming?
Oh yes, Uriange, the peculiar one. In return for a place in El Meg, he agreed to a riddle contest with us for 7 days and 7 nights without any sleep.
Why? Why would he do that to himself?
Oh, that was so much fun! We must do it again!
I'm sure he'd be delighted. Now, if you'd be so kind as to lift your spell.
Shall we?
Should we? Would we?
What now?
I don't know, but this is their home, so we must indulge them.
Be careful how you do.
Right, we've made up our minds. We will lift our spell on one condition: that you first lend us a helping hand, or 2, or 3.
You may not have my hands, but I will help you
Once
out.
you've helped solve all of our troubles, we'll let you see Uriange, Pixie's honor.
Well, there you have it. Pixie chores. I suggest we split up.
The Fae folk cannot lie, but they can still try to hide the truth through double meanings. I do not want to be here, and I do not want to be around this many Fae. This is like one of the worst ideas to possibly have. Why are there so many MSQs? Yorn? Yorn, I want to go home. I don't want to do more chores. I'm so hungry I may faint. Fruit, a little fruit will set me right. Will you go and fetch some for me? Just outside the village you'll find a hillock. 2 great bell trees grow there. If you give them a shake, they should run out their sweet, succulent burdens. Stay with the chocobo. And the kiwi and the carbuncle. Nope, no more crawlers. No thank you. Still, I've at least unlocked an area that I need for, like, some, like, glamour stuff I've been wanting to craft and sell. Bjorn, no! No eating the Fae! You don't want to know what it's... You don't want to know what's gonna happen to you, okay? We just try to get through dealing with them as fast as we can. Look, I don't know about y'all, but the lesson that was a part of me with, like, most fairy tales that I grew up with, which was, like, was typically, hey, don't fuck with the Fae. Don't mess with them more than you have to. Don't piss them off. Don't make deals. Be careful how you reply to what they say. Also, don't take food from them. Whether it's offered or you steal it. I'm so hungry. Did you get the fruit? Oh, thank you ever so much. You saved me. You saved me from my boredom. You should have seen the look on your face when the bugs came down. You've done me a great service, mortal. There's one thing we pixies are serious about. It's having fun. Dull and painful things. Hate them. Sin Eaters are dull and painful both, so we hate them especially. You mortals try to fight those monstrosities, but there's no fun in that. Best to avoid them altogether, we say. Whoa, look at me! Look at me, I have a task for you! Leitradran is our beloved village, and we want it to always look lovely. And it can't look lovely without flowers blooming, and no flowers bloom lovelier than ever blooms. So here we are. So here are some Everbloom seeds. Take them and sow them here, there, and everywhere around the village. Simple as a dimple, yes? What's the catch? There is always a catch. There's a pixie waiting right here. What, are you gonna, like, shove me off the roof? Well, I can't wait for the flowers to bloom. Perhaps we'll make pretty curtains out of them. There's also yellows and blues here. No! Alright, off the bird. Orianche, man, you were supposed to be like one of the smarter out of the scions. Why the fuck would you come here with the Fae? Helping us grow flowers, are you? That'll make this house look so much lovelier. There used to be a city of mortals here. Great big bustling place called Volbert or Belvert or some such. But the Sin Eaters came and everyone disappeared. Then we pixies, since then we pixies have been living here and we've given the old houses our touch. Lovely, don't you think? Supposed to retrieve a garland from a tree branch. The wind blew it there, the pixie claimed. Questionable premise aside, the dragoon's jump would have been useful for this task. Yeah, you could have done that. It saves you time. So I'm supposed to bring them a plank of wood that has no wood grain. It's a play on words, allies say. It's a play on words. It was a very recent addition that they gave us the ability to do that, Chatty. It was, I think, like halfway through when you started playing that they finally gave us the ability to do that. You're done sowing the seeds? Thank you! This shall help Leader Lan live up to its name, which means flower house, in case you weren't aware. You weren't always here, you know. We used to live deep in a lush forest. It was beautiful beyond compare, but almost all of it was swallowed up by the light. It has? For a while we roamed, but eventually we found a place that men had abandoned. Together with our fellow Fae folk, we decided to make it our new home. I don't know, you play on controller. I don't know how it works for you. The land of everlasting spring. This is our home, and it could be yours too. Forever and ever and ever. I must politely decline. I already have a home. Gemstone traders down there. At least around here somewhere. Yep, right there. Alright, Minfilia is accounted for as well now. Where's Thancred? The pixies offer to take you somewhere. Take them up on it at your peril. That's the very first thing Orianche taught me. Good, I have this one unlocked. And thank you. Mortal, hear my plea. Our precious children are thirsty. I need you to bring them water. Who are our children, you ask? Why, they're the leaf men you see standing about our village. Adorable, aren't they? Now, you'll need to go to Longmere Lake to draw the water. Once you have it, see that our children have a good drenching. Oh, but be warned, the Fuat make their home in the lake. They tend to play rough, so have care. Oh, ad break. I didn't even notice the ad break coming in. Well, still in the sanctuary real quick, so... Any possible gear upgrades in this? Or is it still gonna insist that the Skaven stuff is better? Oh, and ad break done. I need to keep a better eye out for that. Again, I'm having to use... I can't have a two-monitor setup, so I have to use my phone. Otherwise, I would have the full creator dashboard and everything set up on one monitor, so I could keep an eye on things better. Why am I hiccuping? I don't need to be hiccuping. Ow! Ow! That is some ridiculously clear water. Incredibly clear, like... God damn. That is Arc with the Fog turned off levels of clear. Ah! Frog! If the leaf ants start talking, I'm out of here. Rose bear. That does not look like a bear that is having a good time. You've given water to our children. Thank you ever so much. They're all very dear to us. They wandered to Ilmeg as stray mortals, but we grew attached to them, so I take them in. You and yours would have been our children too, but they came into catch as well as we hoped. It's never too late, of course. Not that bad, huh? Chatty, did you not read the dialogue when going through this area? Am I the only one who reads the dialogue? Sure, they don't have to pay taxes anymore, but on the other hand, knowing the Fae, folks are still conscious in that form. They probably feel and are aware of everything. I hope everybody packs stacks in their pockets, because we're not eating anything from here. Thancred, get us the fuck out of here. Yeah, some of them ate the fucking food. Some of them are around the tables with the food. Some of them aren't. Well, where is he? Thancred, where is he? How goes it, Renry? Thancred, I want to get the fuck out of here. We should not be here. So, mix of menial tasks and pranks. Yes, that pretty much sums up my own experience. They have no troubles worthy of the name. How long are we supposed to keep out this? They're clearly playing with us. Indeed, whenever I inquire how much more there is to be done, the answer is ever the same. A little. I doubt they have any intention of releasing us in the near future. Rianche once told me a story about the pixies. They're born from the souls of those who died as children, or so it's believed. Though they don't have the memories of their previous lives, desire to have fun remains imprinted on their souls. And so they live only to play, keeping hapless mortals for their pleasure for years on end, sometimes even till death. Yeah, we don't want that. In the past, when I sought to identify the true nature of ghosts, I came upon literature examining a similar subject. Soul was likened to a core that resides in the aether, and its presence is what differentiates us from beings such as sprites and arcane entities. Upon death, said core ordinarily dissipates alongside the aether that compounded the flesh. However, it may be held together and bound to the corporeal realm, either by the will of its owner or by means of certain arts. In the time, the soul may regather aether unto itself to assume another form, find newly emerged life in which to abide. Pixies may be one such instance of this. If ghosts are merely souls without bodies, what does that make us? I think you become that which you fear most, brother dearest. However the Pixies may have come into being, if we leave them to judge when they are satisfied, they will never be satisfied. Now, we must negotiate new terms with the creatures, but where to begin? It seems to me we would need at least one among them to sympathize with us. And of course, your chores. Did any of you encounter a pixie who seemed even faintly amenable to reason? Not during my chores, perhaps? What? You know Pixie from before? I try not to indulge too much with the Fae. Not only are you acquainted, but you've entered into a pact? I might have mentioned this sooner. No one asked. At any rate, I dare to hope this will offer us a way out. Without further delay, then summon this Fae Ould, if you please. Oh, and I need to say this with say chat. Great! What do you mean too far away? How fucking specific do we gotta be? So, my sapling has finally remembered about her lovely branch. But with such a half-hearted call, she may as well lump me off and cast me aside. I have no sapling. Please, Fae, I need you. Oh, is that your idea of a fervent call? So long could do with more fire. Oh, loveliest of branches. I feel embarrassed typing this out to say chat for some reason. Please grant me your succor. Oh, come on, I've left out a comma. Please appear.
You're late!
No, I am not.
I've been waiting for you to summon me ever since you came here. Waiting.
How was I supposed to know?
But my sapling didn't so much as utter my name. Such a heartless thing she is. Cold and cruel and heartless!
I can't read your mind!
Another self-important little brat. Just what we need.
Reminds me of my childhood.
Get him, Alice.
All right, I'm sorry. It
Get
was
him!
a joke. Honestly, just a joke.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was raised to be extra cautious about the Fae. Also, I can't read Faeul's mind.
I couldn't possibly stay angry at you. Very well. As your lovely branch, I will lend you my strength.
I can't read minds. I can't know what people want if they don't tell me or drop me a good fucking hint.
Well. If it isn't Fae the mold field, it's been too long.
Not long enough for you to think of any new games, though, apparently. If I were you, I'd be bored of myself. Now let me make something clear. That mortal is mine. No matter what you do, she will never be yours. Never, ever! Oh, not even a bit. But what about the others? Surely we can keep them. No, you can't keep them either. They're for my amusement and mine alone. And if you lay so much as a finger on my sapling, I'll scatter the contents of her bag all over your precious village.
Yeah, and it's full of chocobo food. You don't want that scattered everywhere.
There'll be cold, hard metal, furry, festering food, stinky, sweaty small clothes, and all manner of other terrible, unmentionable things. How would you like that, hmm?
I wash regularly, thank you very much.
All right, all right. But will you not at least let us play with the twins? Just while the others go and see Urianger?
Aye, aye, that's all we ask. And we promise we'll play nicely.
It seems we won't be joining you.
No, you come with.
We'll reveal the hidden Fernic to you at once.
So if Feaul wasn't here, they were probably going to keep us doing their bidding until we got either desperate or we slipped up.
So this is the true Ilmeg.
How are you feeling?
I will when I get a chance to talk to them.
I think I remember the way now.
Apologies for the delay. Shall we go and see Urianger?
Yes, and thank you, Feaul.
Your lovely branch is useful, yes? So whenever you're in trouble, you must remember to make use of me!
I'm sorry, I can't read your mind. How am I supposed to know what you want if you don't say it, or at least don't give me a good enough hint? For Alphino and Alice's sake, let us be quick. Be ashamed to return only to find out they have been made to play one game too many. Yeah, I'd rather not come back and find out they're now one of the Leafmen. Now, the place we seek is the abandoned manor of a nobleman in Scala. The Bookman's Shelves, it's called, after the Bellow's vast collection of tomes. An agreeable habitat for our friend, I'm sure you'll agree. Follow the path north, you should soon find the place. Come along. I would like to point out again, though, I can't read Feaul's mind. I can't read anybody's mind. If you give me a good enough hint, I might be able to pick it up. But if you're too vague or expect me to entirely somehow guess on my own, there is a good chance I'm gonna get it wrong and fuck up somehow. Whee! Whee! Y'all are more than welcome to hop on the Chocobo as well. It is very, very pretty. However, it is full of Fae. I would not recommend staying. And here we are at long last. I give you Urianger's humble abode. Come, let's see if he's home. He better be. Fucking better be. Anyone home?
Urianger, are you in?
Unto a world weary of heroes, a hero wends her way.
Oh?
The Exarch did send word that thou wouldst seek me out, but ne'er did I imagine thou wouldst arrive so soon.
I am...
Full glad am I to see thee once more, my friend, and none the worse for thy travails.
I am looking respectfully, I swear.
Run along, Minfilia. We will meet you outside.
I swear I am looking respectfully.
Another one for you to imbue, if you'd be so kind.
I take it thou hast met with our other comrades already?
He gets all the bitches now. Yes, he does!
That Master Alphino and Mistress Alize now travel in thy company is of great comfort to me. As for the rest, it beginneth in earnest. The hunting of the Light Wardens, and perforce the war with Yulmore. Hark thee then to my words, and through them behold the vision that I did glimpse, that of the 8th Umbral Calamity. As I drifted hither to the first, traversing the boundary twixt reality and potentiality, I did bear witness to events yet to come. There I saw the combined forces of Eorzea and the Far East offering fierce resistance to the legions of Garlemald.
Hell yes.
So fierce, in fact, that they did begin to push the enemy back. Ilm by painful ilm at first, then Yalm by Yalm, and Malm by Malm in time. Yet the joy they felt was short-lived, for in so doing they did force the Empire's hand. Faced with defeat, the Garleans turned to a weapon most vile. Black Rose. Its potency defied all reckoning. Once released, the gas took on a life of its own, wreaking untold carnage not only in Eorzea, but in the provinces of the Empire besides. From fighters upon the front lines to babes in their beds, none were spared. And as the casualties became too numerous to count, so did the fabric of civilization begin to unravel. Nor did the land itself escape unscathed, for spreading from the site of its release, Black Rose brought death to the very soil. To survive amidst the chaos and upheaval, men came to live by the sword, the rule of law giving way, inevitably, to the rule of might. Thus was the spark struck and the fire kindled, and swiftly did it spread as a blaze in a field of straw to engulf every corner of the world. Nations worthy of the name did then cease to exist. And those souls brave and true who might have risen to restore order
They went for the potatoes first. Hey, wait a minute, that's not what she was wearing.
were no more. For the weapon spared not one, not even thee. An endless age of war, begotten by the blight of Black Rose. Such is the legacy of the 8th umbral calamity which I did behold. No matter the cost, we must forestall this tragedy. To that end, I have labored during my sojourn in this world, discovering in so doing the answer to a pressing mystery. That of Black Rose's inexplicable potency.
Yes, that is a good question.
Come.
In what way?
Dost thou recognize yonder chart?
Yes, I very much do. It's a chart of the elements. Both ways. Oh my.
Indeed. 'Tis a rendering of the elemental wheel, such as one might find in classrooms across the source. As the chart maketh plain, our world is composed of 6 elements, in addition to which there exist 2 poles in fundamental opposition. Astral, the active; umbral, the passive. As a reflection of the source, the first naturally compriseth the selfsame forces. Yet, curiously, there is a notable divergence in their nomenclature. To be specific, the denizens of this world employ not the terms astral and umbral. Thus was I moved to inquire what names said forces had been assigned. A simple question which yielded a most unexpected answer. Upon demanding the name of the pole aligned with activity and growth, I was told that as life's myriad colors combine to produce black, the people of the first had called it darkness. At this, did my mind begin to race. Yet 'twas only when I asked what name had been given to the pole aligned with passivity that mine eyes were opened to the truth. Peace and tranquility being as purest white, unmarred by color, I was told it had been given the name of light.
That's umbral light and astral darkness, yes? I'm no etherologist, but it strikes me that the nomenclature of the first is rooted in the generation of the 2 forces, while our own appears to focus on their effects. Which makes one wonder, have we had it backwards all this time?
That would turn so many magical theories on their head.
'Tis indeed a compelling question, and one which beareth closer examination. Yet what knowledge we already possess sufficeth to explain the chain of events. The phenomenon of etheric thinning observed in the source is the consequence of light, the power of stasis, flowing in from the first to stifle the movement of ether within the land. And according to Master Alphino, Black Rose slayeth by halting the circulation of ether within living beings. Should such a weapon be unleashed even as the first were rejoined, replete as it is with light,
we would have a disaster of untold proportions on our hands. A calamity. Well, at least we have a better grasp of what we're facing. Our objective, however, remains unchanged.
Oh, it most certainly does.
We are to eliminate the Light Warden of Ilmeg. Speaking of which, were you able to ascertain its whereabouts?
Yes, please, where is it? Point me in the direction. I can fix it.
Aye. 'Tis all but certainly ensconced within Leergear, the castle which standeth in the midst of the lake. To enter said stronghold, we must needs turn to the Pixies for aid. Fortunately, I have become quite adept at courting their cooperation. Henceforth shall I accompany you, and do all in my power to ensure that my vision doth not come to pass.
Welcome back to the fold, Urianger. Now later on, Urianger, because of this, she is going to bug you later about this chart, and how much magical theory this discovery has most likely turned everything on its head. My friend, ere I speak of the task at hand, there is a question I would pose to thee. What thinkest thou of mine appearance? Did you take up astrology? Indeed. Though the night be lost, behind the shroud of blinding light, doubt not but that the stars shine still. I have chosen to avail myself of their guidance, that I might navigate the sea of uncertainty that stretches before us. For a blessing, my prior studies of astrology did provide me with adequate grounding in the art. But enough of myself. Let us now speak of our task. He's picked up the heart of the cards. As I did mention, if we are to enter Lagaya, we must needs gain the Pixies' cooperation. Do I look hot? Renry internally. That's probably what he was probably asking, but Renry's going, be normal. Woman, be normal. Just internally going, woman, be normal. Be normal. Be fucking normal. So she basically went, okay, be normal about this, be normal about this. He's probably not meaning about my actual thought on his appearance, but wanting to see if I noticed anything's different. That is most likely what he's doing. Man, I'm doing so well at the socialization thing. This is a simple matter, presenting unto them a suitable gift. I shall procure a selection of viands that shall please their palates. Thancred, pray assist me in this endeavor. Exactly. Meanwhile, Renry, I bid thee obtain that which will please their eyes. In these parts there abideth a vilekin known for its beauteous wings, the hawker. I shall lend thee a receptacle within which thou mayst capture a weakened specimen. Blue quests later. Oh, these giant damselflies. Bjorn, look at me, don't kill it. One more peck. Okay, it should be good. I said one more peck. You did not need to do that. Right, I'm back. Thou art returned. Wert thou able to capture a hawker? Right here, with the help of a bird. Ah, truly magnificent set of wings. I shall treat them at once to make fast their vibrant colors. Thancred too should return anon, upon which I shall ready all the items for presentation. Pray take thine ease meanwhile.
"'Tis done. The Pixies shall be well pleased with these gifts. Ah, lest I forget.
What'd you forget? Oh? Oh. Now where'd
White auracite, newly forged for thy use. Our mission being to thwart a rejoining, we will most assuredly cross paths with those who crave the contrary. Our eternal enemies.
You thought ahead.
Thus did I choose to abide in this ether-rich land, the better to fashion a trap for the Ascian's essence.
Hold on, I got a certain bastard to point that in the general direction of.
May I come in now?
You may indeed, assuming you've finished.
I did as you asked.
I'm putting him in the Pokeball.
That's my girl, thank you.
I'm gonna put him in it and then shake it like a snow globe. Oh, we went full on dad crid.
I should probably explain. Though my body remained behind in the source, its limitations saw fit to accompany me. Which is to say, I cannot manipulate ether. I took up the gunblade for its defensive advantages, but on account of my little impairment, I cannot imbue the ammunition myself. Luckily for me, Minfilia has quite a talent for it.
I'm putting the stinky bastard in the Pokeball and I'm shaking it. You cannot stop me.
Minfilia, once we set forth, we are not like to return for some while. If thou wouldst choose tomes to take with thee, let it be now.
Really? May I?
Of course, my dear. Yet have care thou dost not add overmuch to thy burden, lest I incur Thancred's ire.
Gee, Minfilia, how come Yoshi P let you have two dads?
Hast thou spoken to her of thine encounter with the Minfilia of Eld?
Well, I suppose now is as good a time as any.
Very progressive, Yoshi P. Thanks, Yoshi P.
As you know, I freed young Minfilia from captivity in Yulmore some 3 years past. Not long after, the two of us journeyed to the south of Armareng, to the edge of the Empty, where the flood was halted. 'Twas there that she awakened. The Minfilia of old. My Minfilia.
Oh, come on, not now with the echo.
Tell me, what must I do to bring you back?
My dearest Thancred, as I am now, I am no different from an Ascian. This child is but a vessel. One of many I have used that I might spread word of her enduring blessing and preserve the flame of hope. In my name, each has died, never having lived her own life. I have taken enough from these children. I will take no more.
But what of your suffering? Your sacrifice? This isn't fair! I will not stand for it. I cannot! There must be something we can do. Tell me!
Thancred.
Should the day come when this child grows weary of fighting and wishes to cast it all aside, then shall I take up her burden. But should she wish instead to become the master of her own destiny, Then shall I bequeath to her my all. Imbued with the strength that I reserve for rebirth, she may come to wield my powers as her own.
And what of my wishes? What of Flamine's? What of all the people who love and care for you and want nothing more than to see you again?
It is not their decision to make. It is hers. This child's. This Minfilia's. You have ever watched over me, Thancred. Now I ask that you do the same for her. Protect her. Teach her. Stand by her as you stood by me. There is much and more she does not know. She needs a guide to show her the ways of the world, or she will never find her own path. When the time comes, you will find me here. Until that day.
Minfilia, wait!
What happened?
Yes, he has. Good gods, man.
And then she was gone. Minfilia, the girl, claims to have no recollection of any of it. I have told her many things. Where we came from, what we fight for. But of that day, I have not spoken.
True, anyone can be baby girl. Anybody. How do you want this to end? Oh, Ariel Beck can become a single mother. God damn.
With the coming of another possessed of the blessing of light, the first hath begun to rise up in defiance of its fate. The question remaineth, however, who shall take up the flame of hope which Minfilia hath borne for so long? Whether we will it or no, the choice must soon be made.
I'm sorry I took so long. It was so hard to choose. In the end, I settled on just the one.
Oh, which one did you pick?
That is well. Now, if all is in order, let us set forth for Lida Loran.
Loran, okay, that's how you say it. I've already forgotten the name of the castle. Oh, hey, Fifi logged in. Alright, come on, Bjorn. This place is beautiful. If only it wasn't the home of the Fae. Whee! Alright, does anyone up here have some good news? Okay, head count. Good. Hold on, 1, 2. Okay, yeah, okay. Neither one of them is a bush. We're good. We weren't expecting you all back so soon. We'd scarcely begun playing with the twins. That said, your gifts are truly wonderful. Let me tell you, the milk and honey and biscuits won't last a day, and the wings are the loveliest we've ever seen. You've done us a great kindness, and it's Fae custom to return the gesture. If you desire anything of us, you need but name it. So what is it that you desire? Rusty old coins, like you mortals are wont to collect, perhaps? We have resolved to vanquish the Light Warden of this land. To that end, we desire entry to Leith Gaia. What a strange thing to wish for! You might as well ask for your death! But that's what you want, or are we to argue? Very well, I shall speak with the others. You've been busy, Oriange. Would you be so kind as to tell us what we've missed? So that was the purpose of the gifts. Is there anything else you could tell us about this Light Warden? Aye, my lady, by circumstance most tragic, the Light Warden of this land is our king and ruler, Titania. It's not always so, of course. Our king fought the first Light Warden that threatened our home, you see. Fought it and won. While the horrible light that came out went and corrupted them, turning them into a new Light Warden. Now, they're our king only in name. No remains of the wise and just ruler that used to be. We had no choice but to seal them in the castle. The magic for breaking the seal we divided into 4 and wove each to a different relic to be kept apart till the time was right. And this dress is one of them. It's been in our safekeeping for years and years, but we decided to entrust it to you. Are you sure? Of course, custom demands it. Though you are certainly going to your deaths, we thought we should at least let you try. That way, we get to watch what happens. Of course, you can't break the seal unless you have the other relics, too. The shell crown is with the Falth, the stone scepter is with the Numo, and the crystal shoes are with the Amaro. Good luck finding them all! Verona MacGuffin. The facts thus disclosed confirm mine own understanding. Our quest lieth now before us. First, let us hide to the lake, there to claim the shell crown from the Falth. If we call to them for the untouchable gate, they will answer. Wait, have I found a single Aethercorn around here? I also need to do fates and stuff, but I also have a backlog of shit to archive. I also need to look through, because some of the footage, some of the VODs got corrupted. I still need to go through footage and figure out what, you know, what is not corrupted, what's salvageable, what isn't salvageable. And sadly doing that requires me to, you know, be doing quite literally nothing else on this PC. Where is it? I'm trying to look for it. Where is it trying to take me? Don't make me go diving. Don't make me have to go diving. I better not have to dive for Aether Currents. Do I have to dive for Aether Currents? Fuck no. The water looks clear, but for all I know, it's gonna be a rug pull. It is gonna be the hardest sea in all of existence. The second I go underwater. Absolutely fucking not. Alright, Arianshe, what's the plan here? Oh, we're gonna have me take lead, alright. Hearken to me, O spirits of the water. We are come with an entreaty. On a talkative mood, apparently. I'm not exactly sure how the gate works. But if for other water spirits, perhaps we should take our search into the lake. 1, 2, 3, not it! Uh-oh, I suppose a brief dip wouldn't hurt. We all know Thancred swims like an eel, but what about you, Minfilia? I can swim well enough. Thancred taught me. Excellent! Please no, please no, please no, please no. Are you, Arianshe? I'm not sure I've ever asked. Rather than swim, mayhap it would be more expeditious to walk upon the surface by means of magic. I'm going with Arianshe! You too, Arianshe? That you should be a kindred spirit. Worry not, my friend, I know some helpful tricks, and I should be more than happy to share them with you. Together we shall conquer the waves. I like Arianshe's idea better. Well, are we a lively lot? You have an entreaty for us, you say? An entreaty for mortals? What a treat! Aye, my comrades and I are on a quest to vanquish the Light Warden. To that end, we would humbly beg the loan of the Shell Crown, which we are given to understand safekeeping of your people. Oh, is that all? Of course. You may have it. You shall have it. Just like that. What do you want from us? Oh, no need to be so suspicious. The crown simply doesn't mean much to us, is all. As a matter of fact, nothing means much to us, for we fought it's over before it's begun, and we couldn't care less what becomes of the Fairy King, nor the world for that matter. Having said that, we do seldom have mortal visitors, and it would seem a shame not to make the most of you. Touch the untouchable gate and come hither to our domain, Don Meg. In your tongue it means forbidden realm. Sounds forbidding, yes. And so it should, for we are one with the water, our home broad of ripples and waves and currents. Find your way through. Give us thrilling sport, and we shall give you the crown. Please, no. Oh, it's a dungeon. It's a duty. Well, time to make use of these guys then. Form a party.
Let's give it our all.
Beefy, please, I am on very limited time. I do not have time to wait for Dynamis to decide to, kick its ass into gear. I'm sorry. I have a backlog of shit to do. Don't give me the cat face. Where even are you? Ah, you're doing blue stuff. Okay, carry on. Chatty, where are you barking at me? Bjorn, no! Come back! I will re-summon him again in a moment. Yeah, you did spook me. Alright, Thanker, let's see let's see how you handle being Gunbreaker. Is that a fucking Shrek is Love, Shrek is Live reference? God's damn. Oriange, why did you give me the spire? What do you know that I don't? Oriange, what do you know that I don't? Why did you give me that card? He knows something I don't. I'm scared. I am so very scared. Alright, Thanker, do you want him? Go get him. Take too long, hopefully. Ooh, damage buff. Thank you, Oriange. Okay, throwing Ifrit at them. They're not dying fast enough. Also, a technically underwater dungeon that so far is not a thalassophobia-inducing nightmare. Thank fuck! Okay, that is pretty, but at the same time... This is still some Fae fuckery.
Prepare yourself.
I am not gonna get used to hearing him talk in dungeons. Okay, which one's the main one you're targeting? This one? AoEs aren't much help if you're the only one using the AoEs! Okay, so this is their current target. Oh, move. Now, Alice, listen to me, girl. When that limit break fills up, you save it. I'm noticing that limit break bar going up. Alice, you're gonna listen to me. Save the limit break. Alice says she's gonna use it. Well, maybe for what she can hold back. Alright, first boss. Of the hour. How overly complicated are these mechanics gonna end up getting? Ah, shit, I was not paying close enough attention to what I was standing on.
I shall protect you.
And party stack. Alright, everybody come here. That was not everybody. Thancred! Hey, Dun Pearl, how you doing? Okay, pay attention to the floor. Pay attention to the fucking floor. had moved away enough. Okay, you know what, I was about to say just try to follow Rion J, but that didn't work either. It's a good thing I am trying to figure this out with NPCs and not with actual people. I'm embarrassing myself enough on stream. Thancred. God damn it, Thancred.
Let's give him a shot.
Ali, say no! So we're putting Alice in the Throngler later. Okay. I'm following Rion J. This is how we'll survive this one. I just follow Rion J. Damn it! No, don't Throngler the best twin. She's going in the Throngler. She's gotta learn.
You underestimate me.
I don't underestimate you. I just wish you would save the limit break. Thancred. God damn it, Thancred. And he decided that's the one we're going after. Yeah.
All that I have and more I bring to bear.
Alright, okay, there's only one left. I think they should be fine if I real quick take an extra dose of my pain meds real quick, because I'm starting to need them. Yes, thank you, Orianche. Together we shall overcome the back pain. Also another good reason why I'm glad I went into this with NPCs. I would not have been able to do that with a full party. Bees! Bees! Acrid! Why are there so many fucking bees? We all hate the bees. Why are there so many of them? was no fucking accident, dude. You got those bees on purpose. Oh shit, why did my phone have to reconnect to chat? What's going on? Body wants to switch to autopilot, but I cannot switch to autopilot. Let's go, Bahamut. I can just pull him out the back pocket whenever I so damn please. Solve all of our problems. Thancred. Thank you, Thancred.
I shall protect thee.
Yeah, protect Thancred! I think he's the one who needs it right now. Oh shit, Ali say too. What are they doing in there? What are they doing in that clusterfuck of trees? They love being in the mix. Well, they need to not be in the mix. I can't exactly go pick up a brand new Alice, or a brand new Urianger. Oh, hey, they're reusing one of the dragon rigs. Alright. Get him.
Prepare yourself.
So what, do we need to grab one of these? I tried!
I shall protect thee.
Don't get me, Bob. We're just gonna figure it out as we go. Ali, say no! She is going directly in the Throngler. Nowhere else. Directly in there. a coiling ivy, alright. So that's not... Still couldn't get them all, but... It's supposed to be... Unless I am actually able to get more than one of them. No, I know. I am well aware of how Red Mage works. Have to choose the one the NPCs are not getting. Alright. And damn thing is dead. That's a fucking trap, isn't it? There is no way it's that fucking easy. See? There is no loving, benevolent God in this world. AoEs are not that helpful if no one else is using the damn AoEs. Keep that in mind when going around with NPCs. Oh, not a fucking Kelpie! Okay, nobody climb on the back of that thing. Yeah, I would have tried to gather up folks for a party, but I was on a time crunch and I'm on Dynamis. I was not feeling like becoming a victim of Dynamis wait times when I'm already pressed for, well, time. I have shit to do. Even with 3-4, sometimes Dynamis likes to come and kick our asses. Damn it, I also need the back to not be doing shit right now. Well, I took an extra dose of meds. Why have I not kicked in? Guys, I am trying not to argue with you on this right now. Do not need... Please, don't let this be like the start of a potential flare-up right here, right now. I'm not midstream. I swear I blinked. What the hell happened to Allie say? Alright, what are we fighting? What are we fighting, and can we get it over in, like, reasonable amount of time? Holy fuck, this hurts. What the hell? I don't know what I was expecting, but definitely wasn't that. Ooh, that one. That one was bad. Oh, that one was fucking bad. Okay. Okay. Just push through this. Get through the dungeon. Oh, hey, Thanker, remember to look away. Shit. I know, but I also need to make progress. I am already taking too long with getting through this game. Is this? Is this the thing that Alphino tends to rescue people off of? I know, but even then, I've been taking too long. Oh, that is just fucking gross. How much bleed do we need? Yeah. Okay, you know what? This time I will not complain about the limit break Ali saying. Are you fucking kidding me? That is some bullshit. I was standing right there with him!
You underestimate me.
There we go. Fucker's dead. I can try to move on now. You know what? Same here, Renry. Same mood. Same fucking mood. Gonna open the box. Grab this Fey Rod. What's that look like? Oh, that's a black mage weapon. Damn it. Got my hopes up. Thought I was gonna get myself like a cool new fucking white mage one. No.
Well fought, well fought.
Okay, get through cutscene and then I will end stream.
Jolly good show.
Oh, you do not hold back.
No, why would I?
But I would have it no other way. Seldom have I enjoyed such sport.
We have satisfied thy demands. Wilt thou now satisfy ours?
Of course. Of course. There it is, the relic you seek. Yours for the taking. Have care you do not break it, though, yes? But you, my friend, you are mighty indeed, and pleasing to the eye besides.
Runner, you're apparently a very pretty frog.
More! I want to see more of her!
Yes! Yes! I could watch her forever!
Why don't we just make her one of us? Yes! One of us!
God, stay, what the hell going on in there? Hi, I'm... My sibling get cringe, you good, what happened?
What a fine idea! Why ever didn't I think of that? You may have the crown, but in exchange, we will have you!
No.
Wake up! Wake up, damn you!
Alright, Bert, 5 more minutes. But, oh god, no, 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 no. Hey, Artbert, do me a solid, get me the fuck out of this water.
Ah, you're alive. Thank the gods. I don't know where you learned to breathe underwater, but it's lucky you can.
I don't think I'm leaving this test chair even after I end stream. I'm starting to lose feeling in my left leg. Great. Looking lovely.
I'm sure you had your reasons. But the first rule of dealing with the Fwaath is do not deal with the Fwaath. It's said that they are born from the souls of the drowned. Were it not for your little trick, you'd have joined them. Your friends are safely back on dry land, in case you were wondering. They'll be searching for you, I expect. That's the royal capital of the Kingdom of Verbert down there. It's seen better days. They were a stubborn lot, the Verbertites. Set in their ways. But once you got to know them, you couldn't find a more welcoming people. It always froze over in winter, being up in the mountains. So we'd pull up our chairs round the fire and trade tales over steaming bowls of lamb stew, while the street lamps burned hot and bright outside. All dead and buried now. Them and anyone else who might remember. Everything we did. Everything we gave. What was it for? I wonder... I hope you'll have a better answer than this when all's said and done.
Great, can we get out of the water now? Damn you, Yoshi P, you gotta hit me like that? Got this fucking water. So I can end stream, and so that way y'all don't gotta see me dealing with this bullshit on stream. Y'all just I need to get a hold of how I am when I am feeling like this. So for those who did tune in, I do hope you enjoyed. I should be back again tomorrow afternoon for day 4 of Week of Final Fantasy XIV. Do hope to see y'all there if you can make it. You know the usual socials, Linktree link should be down below, along with all relevant social media, as well as direct links to the Throne Wishlist and the Ko-Fi. You want to support me in ways other than through Twitch. But as always, my name is Hats, and bye-bye.